Tired of kale smoothies and marathon training? Sick of forcing down those bitter greens and pushing your body to the brink of exhaustion? Good news, those are so last year. It's time to toss out those outdated fitness routines and embrace something new and exciting. The hottest new trend in health and wellness is here, and it involves way more pizza. Imagine a world where your favorite comfort foods are part of your fitness plan. That's right, folks, being overweight is in. And we're not just saying that because we're snug in our sweatpants. It's about feeling good in your own skin and enjoying life to the fullest. This is backed by science, kind of. While traditional science may not fully agree, there's a growing movement that prioritizes mental well-being and happiness over strict diets and intense workouts. For years, we've been told to chase unrealistic body standards. We've been bombarded with images of perfect bodies that are nearly impossible to achieve. We've endured grueling workouts and choked down flavorless food. The struggle to maintain these standards has left many feeling defeated and unhappy. But all that suffering for what? To fit into jeans that cut off our circulation? It's time to question if it's all worth it. No more. It's time to embrace a life of comfort and delicious indulgence. Imagine enjoying your favorite snacks without guilt and savoring every bite. Forget six-pack abs, we're rocking the kegerator physique. It's about confidence and self-love no matter your shape or size. Why stress about cardio when you can perfect the art of the horizontal power nap? Rest and relaxation are just as important as physical activity. Join us as we debunk the myths of mainstream health and usher in a new era of blissful, buttery goodness. Let's celebrate food that brings joy and comfort. Buckle up, buttercups, because we're about to redefine healthy. Get ready for a journey where happiness and indulgence take center stage.
Since gaining 20 pounds, I haven't had a single cold.
I used to stress about every calorie. Now I'm so relaxed that I actually sleep better.
My doctor said my cholesterol is alarmingly high, but honestly, I've never felt more alive.
These inspiring stories are just a glimpse into the life-changing magic of ditching the diet and embracing the donut.
Prepare to have your mind blown by groundbreaking scientific facts that we definitely didn't just make up. Yes, you heard that right. These facts are so astonishing, they might just change the way you look at your favorite foods forever. Our highly questionable research shows, and we mean highly questionable, like take it with a grain of salt, or maybe a whole shaker. People who eat pizza at least twice a week are 50% more likely to believe in unicorns. Yes, unicorns, those mythical creatures that we all secretly wish were real. Correlation? Causation? Who cares? Unicorns. Because, let's be honest, who wouldn't want to live in a world where unicorns exist? Subjects who gave up exercise for a month reported a 75% increase in happiness and a 100% increase in online food deliveries. That's right, more couch time equals more joy and more takeout. A recent study found that people who spend more time on the couch are more likely to be experts at identifying obscure TV show characters. So, next time someone questions your binge-watching habits, just tell them you're honing a very specific skill. We're not saying these facts are irrefutable proof that being overweight is the key to happiness and fulfillment, but they do make a compelling case for enjoying life's little indulgences. But we're also not saying that, so take it as you will.
Chuckles. So there you have it, folks. A lighthearted look at some very dubious data. The data on donuts is in, and it's deliciously dubious. Whether you believe it or not, one thing's for sure, donuts are always a good idea.
Section 4. Forget everything you thought you knew about health. It's time to challenge the status quo and rethink our approach to well-being. Let's face it, traditional health advice is exhausting. The constant pressure to follow strict guidelines can be overwhelming and demotivating. Drink 8 glasses of water a day, they say, but who really keeps track of that? It feels like a chore rather than a healthy habit. Exercise for at least 30 minutes a day, eat a balanced diet, blah, blah, blah. These rules can make healthy living seem like an endless to-do list. Who has time for all that when there are Netflix shows to binge and video games to conquer? Life is too short to be spent following rigid routines. We say, ditch the restrictive rules and embrace the freedom of a life lived on your own gloriously comfy terms. Enjoy the little pleasures without guilt. Think of it this way. Every time you choose a nap over a workout, you're sticking it to the man. You're prioritizing your own happiness and well-being. You're rebelling against the societal pressures that say we need to be thin, toned, and perpetually miserable. Embrace your own version of health and happiness.
Section 5. Embrace the soft life. A call to inaction. We're not just advocating for a lifestyle change, we're starting a movement. A movement where sweatpants are considered formal wear, and the only marathons we run are Netflix marathons. A movement where carb loading isn't something you do before a race, it's just called Tuesday. A movement where the only six-pack you strive for is the one in your fridge. So put down the kale smoothie, pick up a slice of pizza, and join us. Together, we can create a world where comfort reigns supreme and the only pressure we feel is the gentle pressure of our sweatpants against our skin. On Section 6, join the movement, or don't, we're good either way. We get it, not everyone is ready to embrace their inner couch potato. Some people actually enjoy sweating and eating vegetables. We're not here to judge too much. But for those of you who are tired of the guilt, the pressure, and the kale, know this. We see you, we hear you, and we're here to tell you that it's okay to be happy with who you are, love handles and all. So go ahead, have that extra slice of pizza. Skip the gym today. Embrace the glorious, messy, delicious reality that is your life. We promise it's way more fun this way.